Hello, it's time to do our rhythmic warm up. Do you remember this from yesterday? So, we talked about our brains learn and remember better when our bodies are moving, especially to a beat. So, pick your rhythm movement. It could be tapping to the beat, it could be punching to the beat, flapping to the beat, twisting to the beat, whatever movement you want to do. Tapping your chair, snapping if you know how to snap. And when you echo the sounds, you'll be doing the movement with the sounds. Ready? Here we go. B, B, F, J, J. So this is our rhythm right now. Watch this if we go into two letters. TH, thumb, CK, sock, K. WH, whistle, W. And now for our glued sounds. ANG, fang, ang. ING, ring, ing. ONG, song, ong. UNG, lung, ung. Awesome. And let's do the same with our R controls and our vowel teams. AR, car, R. OR, horn, or. UR, burn, IR, bird, ER, her, And let's do just a couple of random. AI, bait A. AY, play A. The two long A's. Great. All right. Our warm-up is done. So today we are going to do two things. We're going to read some words and then we're going to do a dictation on paper. Okay? You ready to read some words? Awesome. Come on over here. Keep coming a little closer. Okay. So here's some things I want you to read. Let's start with these words. Try tapping this one out. What's the base word? Remember, tapping and putting a lot of space between them doesn't always help. Blend one sound into the next. So what's the blend? Cr, ust, crust. And now add the suffix ending. Crust, crusted. Ugh, sounds gross if something crusted up. How would I mark this one? Scoop the base word, circle the suffix, and it's a closed syllable. Let's come on over to this one. Here's the base word. Here's, whoops, let me end it there. Here's the suffix. Can you read me the base word? Stump, stumping. You're really stumping me with some of these questions. Okay, and now for the sentence. What was this trick word we just learned? Hour. The OU says ow. And we have two words that have a suffix ending. Let's try reading it together now. She printed our tests. Now I'm going to scoop it so we read it smoothly. She printed our tests. She printed our tests. Great reading. Let's do one more sentence. You read. Now with me. I am thinking about my class. Look, a word with a bonus letter, a trick word, and a suffix ending. Watch me scoop it and we'll read it smoothly. I am thinking about my class. Again, with me. I am thinking about my class. Are you thinking about your class? Do you miss them when you don't see them? I miss you guys. Okay. Yeah, even if I haven't met you before, my heart still misses you. So it is time for us to do some dictation. That's where you get to practice it all. So you need paper. I'll show you what the paper looks like as a little reminder. Wow, I'm almost out of paper. We've been working so hard together. Okay, it looks like this. And pause until you have it. And let's start with the sounds. We'll do all the sounds and then I'll put my answers up for you to check. Okay, number one, repeat after me. K. There's 3 ways to do k. Go ahead and do them all. Number 2, b. Write the letter that says b. And please write it the right way. Lips are together, that's your hint. B, b, b. And number 3, eh, 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 eh. What letter says eh? Take your time, and when you're ready, check your answers to mine. C, K, C, K. Say k. B says b. E says eh. We'll go down to this next slide and do a few review words. Here's your first one. Shells. I love collecting shells on the beach. Shells. Is there a suffix ending? So what's the base word? Shell. Let's tap out shell. Sh, eh, ol. Ooh, L at the end. Ding, ding, ding. Bonus letter. Go ahead and write shell and then make it say shells. Star that bonus letter. And I want you to scoop the base word, circle the suffix. Pause if you need more time, and I'm going to give you the next review word. Let's do rink. I like to skate at the rink. Ink. And then you can just box in that glute sound. Go ahead and check those words to mine and fix up any mistakes you might have made. And let's read them. Shells, rink. We always read over what we wrote. And we'll go down to the next slide and work on some current sounds, the ing and the ed. That's our newest current learning. Here's your first one, drinking. I hope you're drinking a lot of water. What's the base word? Drink. Let's tap it out. D-er. Ink. Write drink and then make it say drinking. And make that d-d-d-d-d the right way. You need to do the drum first. Start at the plain line for drinking. Scoop the base word, circle the suffix. Mark the syllable type. Check it to mine as you need, as you're ready. Drinking. All right, you know what else I'm drinking? A smoothie that's all blended up. So the next word is blended. What's the base word? Blend. Let's tap it. B, l, eh, n, d. Get all of those sounds and write them one at a time. Blend and blended. Scoop the base word, circle the suffix, mark the syllable type. Take your time, just look up here if you get stuck or when you're done. And read me all the words. Nice. Okay, pause if you need more time, and we're going to go down to trick words. They're both going to have ow in them. Number 1, let's do about. 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 You can look it up in your trick words if you need to in your student notebook. Just remember, sounds like at the beginning, but it's not you. That's the tricky part. It starts with A, about. And our second trick word will be hour. This is our time together. Go ahead and check about and hour. And then last but not least, we have our sentence. Listen to my sentence. He drifted out on the pond. He drifted out on the pond. You need to have 6 words. He drifted out on the pond. He drifted out on the pond. Pause until you're done with this sentence. Okay, if you're back, you're done with the sentence. I want you to point to each word as I say it. He drifted out on the pond. Okay, out is one of your trick words in there. He and the. Make sure those are right. Look in your trick word dictionary if you're not sure. Tap out drifted and tap out pond and check the time. He drifted out on the pond. Can you hear where the scoops should be based on my reading? He drifted out on the pond. Go ahead and see if you can scoop it the way I said it. He drifted out on the pond. He drifted out on the pond. Okay, after you scoop it, your last step today is to go back and read all of the words and the sentence. Okay, and when you're done with that, put your notebook away and stay nice and neat. Great job!